Here we go again.
Look who's here today, everybody. We've got a special guest star delivering her footage from the day before. In this box here, there is untold fun.
I jumped in a shower.
The attitude. She's got real issues.
And then I dropped Mandy an email about all the challenge stuff.
So you're planning on trying to do a run?
Do a run after football, straight after class.
Right, so that 10:15 p.m. end of day would have become what, 11 p.m? 25-minute run, 10-minute cool down, shower. And your alarm clock goes off at what time? 4. So how would you like to explain to me and the challengers how you're planning on giving peak performance in class with your food, with your training, but on 5 hours of sleep?
I can't.
Right. Would you like to apologise to them, please?
I'm really struggling at the moment. I am, and I've told you I'm struggling.
Do you need a hanky? I don't know what's going on, but Janine Roach is absolutely on fire this morning. I mean, really, I know there was a lot of chat about whether she does or does not actually have bipolar, but wow, I mean, today really has proved it. She's come in on fire. Why are you in such a good mood?
Just sit there quietly in the corner and don't mess up my mood, please. So I'm road tripping with Dora the Explorer, and I bet you he's probably got his backpack on in full force. Why the look, Philip?
I know what you're saying.
I'm not saying anything. I said we're back on the road.
Yeah. Then you're going to say with Dora.
No, I did not say that.
Hi, Janine. Good morning, Janine.
Good morning. You've got new hair.
Yeah.
Different
Janine
hair.
Roach. Janine Roach.
How are you doing?
Janine, meet Janine. These two are sisters. Sisters. Sisters from different countries. Sisters from different continents. Transcontinental sisters.
So I'm in a school and some of the kids' artwork has been displayed. This is one of the kids' works of art.
One of the things that we're really happy with about the Vournals is that it's, I'm with Janine Roach by the way, is that we've got, it's got people thinking much more about the planning of their food. It's a constant process, a continual process of ensuring you have clean food around you all the time. Now the only times in my challenge so far where I've made a mistake is when my food planning hasn't been up to scratch. That's the only time. She agrees, look. If you want your body to change shape drastically through this challenge, then you must take this on board.
The best thing about this for me has been my mum wanting to exercise and my mum wanting to make a green juice because she's watched the Vournal.
Really, and talking really quietly about it.
Has been diagnosed with diabetes a year ago and she refuses to do anything health to fix her health. She eats crap, she drinks, she smokes, she doesn't exercise, she's overweight, and this challenge has inspired something.
Have you been forwarding her the Vournals?
Every day, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, hi Mrs. Roach. We were talking about the fact that the sun is 1 million times bigger than the Earth, right? Get your head around that. So imagine it's the closest star to the Earth. Imagine, get your head around that. 1 million times bigger than the Earth. And the sun, relative to other stars, is tiny. I'm gonna get on my way to do my breakfast exercises now. We're gonna do them in fitness first. 20 minutes of running. And we are also starving. You hungry?
Yeah.
Well, when you're hungry before a workout, fruit, natural, gives you some good sugars. It's easy and it assimilates quickly in your body. Doesn't sit heavy in your gut. One of the things you shouldn't do before a workout is to take chemicals that give you a workout kick. Sold in health food stores across the world. It's about as healthy as a bullet to your spleen. It's like taking speed. This gives you a super shot of energy before you work out. It's got niacin, calcium, folic acid, vitamin C, tyrosine, caffeine anhydrous, mucuna pura, bitter orange.
People have that with a shot of espresso.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Don't be taking this chemical nonsense.
We got ourselves banned from Fitness First because of Phil. We walked in there, he got the camera out, and in the first 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, first 2 minutes of being on the treadmill, the Fitness First police were over saying, "You're the competitor, get that thing away, please."
You know food, Janine, you know a lot of food is about presentation. You know, we eat with our eyes first,
Yes.
maybe our stomach. So a lot of times, yeah, a lot of times you have to present the food in the right way to make it appetizing.
Yeah.
I think this business here, which will never name this, has gone to new ground in terms of making the food appealing. I saw this and I immediately got hungry. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Why do you get moody with me? What's the answer?
Because you do everything in your power to annoy me.
Is it a constant or is it just when the camera's on?
It's all goddamn time.
All the time. You've got quite big teeth. You've got big features, but you're small.
And you've got a big head.
You've got big lips, big eyes, big teeth, a massive head. How can you be so big but so small? You're a walking sort of, what's the word? You're a walking paradox.
I've just finished my breakfast. So I'm really full and I won't be wanting to eat anything while I'm here. Can I have one toffee nut latte, please? I just can't resist it.
All right, it's 5:55. I'm on my way to do a class in Murdiff. There's not going to be any food there. So, of course, I've got my trusty salad. This is my Robin. I am Batman. This is my Robin. I am Batman. Now, the point is, other than the fact that I am Batman and this is my Robin, the point is that if you've been watching all 16 or 17 of these Vournals, you'll see the same patterns repeating again and again and again. And it doesn't matter the fact that for the last 15, 16 days in a row, every single time I've stepped out the door, I've bought a salad or some healthy food with me. That will continue for the next week and a half, then until Christmas, and then long, long, long until I'm an old, wrinkly, battered old fart. Because if you don't do that, if you don't continually prepare and plan your food, you will F up. And if I didn't have my salad with me, I would be stopping in here. And in here you see, in this one gas station, you see a Pizza Hut, a Hardee's, one of those places that sells those gridley kebabs on sticks, and then everything in a service station that's been built to last a nuclear holocaust. So those are the options if you don't make the options yourself.
That's what it's all about right there, the secret of health and fitness.
We have a nice bit of ginger infusion after class.
One of the things that that you have to get sorted is your sleep. If you don't get good sleep, none of this is going to work. And it's not just about waking up and having energy for the day. It's about having balanced blood sugar levels, controlling your cravings, having good energy in your workouts, not having to take a nap, repairing your body after the workout. Sleep kind of underpins it all, so you have to get it right. The first point about good sleep is that you've got to go to bed early enough, and that's something that I think a load of people slack off on, is that you need discipline. The hardest thing I find in the day is when all my work is done to get to bed. And I think a lot of people do that. They stay up late, they go on social media, they watch DVDs, they piss about, and every single minute you spend up surfing the web doesn't really add anything to your life. What it does do is it cuts into either your energy the next day or the time that you could be up doing something productive. So I do have some ideas on sleep. I'll probably share them with you before these Vournals are out, but for now, I'm gonna do what I've got to do. Good night.